I also wanted to mention, it's overlooked so many times by rail fans, but this, what you see here, is actually Canadian Pacific property. Now, all this land on both sides of this street are owned by CP. They don't post it because they haven't had problems here. That, I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a cistern. Maybe supplied the station or the water tower back in the day. I'm not sure. It's kind of a cool building or thing. Anyway, so Canadian Pacific and CN, Canadian National, have the same measurements, I guess you could say. It's 50 feet from the center of those tracks in each direction is what is their right of way. So you're looking at probably, let's see, where would 50 feet be? We're probably looking at somewhere around here. So if you really look close, you can see that where I'm standing is sort of in line, pretty much in line with the end of Harriet Street. And all of this land is owned by the railroad, and they will charge you if they catch you trespassing. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. And someone said to me once, well, but the railway police are in Kingston. That's over an hour away. That is true. There's none based around here, but there are the provincial police that are based around here, and they will come and they will charge you. There's been incidents on these tracks, everything from trying to, I guess, not so much dismantle, but trying to impede the tracks, to lighting a picnic table on fire on the tracks. And those individuals, they got a year in local jail. Anyway, so it's like a PSA. You know what? Don't trespass. Come on, guys. Now, yeah, it's just not a cool thing to do, especially in these curves. You come around a curve and there's people. Yeah, it's not cool. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to point that out, that I'm not sure what the rules are in the US with the class ones there, but here it's 50 feet from the center of those tracks is railway property, and that's pretty much like a no-fly zone. Speaking of that, I was gonna bring the drone out, but after doing some research, I need a basically a drone certificate. I can't remember what it's called. It's a pilotless flying something certificate. I have to register it, and I have to have it marked with my name, address, phone number, and I have to do all that on the Transport Canada website. Anything over 250 grams has to have all that done to it, and mine is 680 grams. So I couldn't really lie and say, oh, I don't know. And I'll just say that I can't afford to get in trouble with Transport Canada. We'll leave it at that, but anyway. So I have to do all that before I can bring the drone out. I was really excited, I wanted to, and then I started to research it and found all this stuff out. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, by the way, it costs $10 to get to take the online exam. Anyway, I'm not getting into that, but yeah. So hopefully soon I'll have the drone out, and I've always wanted to be totally legal with everything. Yeah, respect the space.